Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do another general. Just fix things up here. Do have one more sign. Hopefully I can get it posted today. That would be great for Thursday. Okay. It'll be about a week's worth of energy, okay, from whenever you see this. So let's go ahead and roll the dice and see who this is for. Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? All right, Spirit, what guidance do you have for the general collective at this time? For whom it'll resonate for whenever the time is divine. Please and thank you so much. Let's see. Ooh, we have Leo, highly aspected. We have two of these out, so we'll go ahead and re-roll that. We have Aries. Okay. We have Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and re-roll this one. So Leo, high aspected. All right. And we have Libra. All right. Let's figure out what's going on here. Spirit, let's grab a couple of each of these tea leaves. What's going on for Leo, high aspected, Aries, Taurus, and Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, please. For the collective or even our cross watchers. Okay. All right, perfect. Let's get the other one. Ooh, interesting. All right. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's start with that one. All right. So you have success. Awesome. So whatever this is going to be successful. Next up, we have the wheel. Indecisive, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Perhaps just some new focus might help with that and get it focused again. Maybe that had been the energy previously. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Let's stick that under there. And vase, secret admirer. Maybe this might be the thing to light a fire, right? Get things refocused and calibrated again. All right, let's pull a few from our stargazing oracle. Tell us more, Spirit. What's this secret admirer? This lighthearted, carefree time. Perhaps what was indecisive and rambling aimlessly. Could be the secret admirer too. Maybe they've refocused and they're coming into your life. Perhaps for some healing or something having to do with their journey. Okay. Let's find out. All right. Ooh, all right. So maybe it might have to do with some healing going on. We've got quite a few here. First one out, we have opposition, unbalanced, calls out, mirrors, confronts, power struggles, polar opposites, and tests. So this could very well be a test. They could be coming from some opposition. Or you. Solar eclipse, shocking event, fast changes, new chapter. Leaving what is familiar, awakening, feeling lost, reinvention. Then we have Pluto, transformation, renewal, destruction, rebirth, death cycles, black magic, struggle, power, taboos, and obsession. So we do have power on there and struggle twice. Okay, so maybe there had been a power struggle, right? And it's caused a little bit of uncertainness, okay? And you have Chiron here as well, healing, soul's wounds, pain, gifts, cleansing, spiritual growth, teacher, wounded healer, amends, and illness. Perhaps this is a situation that's going to help you grow too, okay? I am getting a sense of newness here, especially with the secret admirer and lighthearted, carefree time. So you do have success in all of this. So that's good. Let's get 3 from the Black Moon Astrology, please. Let's identify. All right, one more, please. All right. Ooh, this may be a mystery coming out. First one out, you do have 46 Grand Trine blessings. There's your success. Okay. 34, 10th house, the world. Could involve travel or just maybe even social media. You can see that too as like the internet, right? Maybe this is just something you're going to come across online, right? And a situation you could probably help pretty easily, right? Or it could involve actual travel as well. Maybe someone coming to you or you going to them, whichever. 27, third house messages. I'm definitely getting a sense of social media there. Could be text messages, Facebook messages, other kind of, internet related messaging possible. All right, Spirit, let's get 4 from our Kipper here. Seems pretty straightforward. We'll figure out what wounding and stuff and how to navigate this situation with some guidance at the end as well. Tell us what's going on, please. All right, let's get some more. All right. Interesting. Perfect. All right. I think this one was the first one. Number 4, courtship. So it's definitely some sort of meeting or acquaintanceship or the start of something beautiful. So that could very well be with the secret admirer. Next up, you have number 18, breaks down to a 9 with the child here. Could be a new beginning. Could also be a literal child as well. We'll figure that out, okay? You have number 2, main female. Okay, so the secret admirer could be the main female or you could be the main female. Number 34, occupation, something having to do with something you really enjoy doing, right? Or they enjoy doing. Could be for work or a hobby or something along those lines. All right. Let's clarify child, Spirit. Okay, you have Knight of Swords, Shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. 7 of Pentacles, investment energy, flames on the hearth indicate good fortune and neutralize the evil of near lying unlucky cards and increases the value of lucky ones. And then you have the King of Cups, hand in hand, confiding disposition when in close proximity. Hold on to 38. Friendship will warm into love. Yeah, perfect. So you do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. You're going to have some messaging come in. The nights are about messaging as well. It's going to be mature communication. You also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, masculine energy. All right. So someone may be taking charge to communicate with you. That's good. I like that. All right. So it is a new beginning. I love it, love it, love it. I'm not getting a sense of kids. Okay. All right, let's clarify occupation. All right. Ace of Swords, again with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you do have the rapiers here, so we'll clarify that. We'll see how it goes. The Ace of Swords is also a new beginning in communication as well. You do have the 10 of Swords. Okay. All right, one more. Okay, and the 7 of Swords, deception and lies and all that verbal con artist behavior. I'm going to go ahead and say that with the clouds, and it's to the dark. So maybe this communication coming in from this person is really talking about whatever drama they're coming from, okay? So just be mindful of that. Try to redirect the energy to something positive, okay? The rapiers warn us against assaults which threaten and will occur sooner or later according to the distance from the person. The rod near predicts family quarrels, and pecuniary losses, so maybe they've got some family drama, right? And then clouds with the dark side towards the person indicate divorce, so that could be another thing too if they were in a marriage situation or a partnership situation, okay? All right, so let's get you some guidance on this, how to move forward on this. What's the lesson in all this, Spirit, or a reminder? Give me a second, guys. I'm going to fix the back stands there. Okay, that's a little better. I have a little bit more room. I'm not going to knock them over. All right, let's get a lesson spirit. Please and thank you for the collective, for the cross watcher, or this energy coming in. All right, beautiful, beautiful energy. You have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Let's get some ancestor spirit message, please. I love this. This is pretty straightforward. Beautiful energy. And since the communication may be online, it may be a little bit easier to navigate, okay? And it may be something towards your career, upskill, work, career, and crossroads, okay? So maybe this is some kind of, I don't know, practice for something career-oriented. You do have occupation there. It might be a small aspect of it, too, so it's not as big of a deal. Probably just another great opportunity to kind of learn and grow from, right? Let's get one from the Numerology, please. Ooh. Nope, not counting that. That was my finger. That wasn't spirit. The jumpiness of the cards. Maybe there's some eager beaver energy going on here. Someone's very eager. Excited. Excitable. All right. You have a new moon in Aquarius. So actually, the new moon in Aquarius is coming up, okay? So that may be an indication of timing for you as well. You could also just be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Either moon, sun, rising, Pluto, Chiron, anything else over here, or any of these houses, okay? I know that's really specific. Bring love into this situation. All right. Aquarius is a sign of invention, modern advances in technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle, it's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign, and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs. As is this card, no matter when you draw it. Dropping convention works well with this energy. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity, so this is a time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. So you need to have that balance, right? Okay. Especially with that investment energy, you want to be wary of the reciprocity factor. Make sure things are nicely balanced with regards to that. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Attuned to the moon, explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. And with this secret admirer, that may be a big key indicator there, right? Additional meanings for this card: you need to be more detached from the situation, so don't get too emotionally involved in their predicament, okay? To put it nicely. All right, but at the same time, you know, be available, right? Okay. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution, okay? So look at the bigger picture. More pragmatism is called for, as I totally botched saying that. Pragmatism. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. So this could very well be a charitable situation, okay? And that could be part of your occupation there as well. Let's get some guidance from the Ascended Masters. Anything else, guys? Now we'll read you the whole thing in case it might be some sort of identifier, or the story might help, or etc., okay? Help you identify this energy when it comes in as well. All right, you got two. All right. Actually, move you over there. Beautiful energy. I love this. Okay. First one out, you have Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Ashtar, also known as Commander Ashtar, is a multi-dimensional being who promotes truth, peace, and harmony between the planets. He is said to be an extraterrestrial, but appears in human form so that he can communicate at heart level with all those on Earth who call on him. He is part of the Great White Brotherhood, a congregation of light beings who work to bring healing to the world, and is a wonderful guide to those who are feeling the call to bring positivity, healing, and inspiration to those around them. He lifts up the hearts of leaders and inspires them to walk their path with complete integrity. You are receiving a call to action and being asked to step up and create the changes you want to see in the world. Divine inspiration is all around you, and Ashtar and his legion of cosmic angels are standing by to offer you loving support. Know that you are being encouraged to be honest, assertive, and true in a loving way. You may feel your ego trying to hold you back, but know that when you take the first step, the next one will soon follow. Take some time to connect with the universe by looking up at the stars, knowing that there are loving beings of light gazing back down on you. You are not alone. And speaking of stargazing, last night I just looked up. I happened to see Sirius, that star system, doing some beautiful illuminescence. I mean, it was fully colorful. It almost looked like there might have been a UFO in the sky, but no, it was Sirius. So you may want to take a gander at the stars and see what the brightest, most flashy looking star is, and figure out, maybe grab Google Sky Map and figure out which one it is, and then look up that star system. There may be something there for you, okay? Next up, you have Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. I love the image on this card for her. All right. Freya, which means lady, is the Norse goddess of the moon and love. She is the twin flame of Odin and a warrior goddess who offers deep spiritual and physical protection to those who call on her. She will stand before you with her shield and spear, keeping you safe from harm. She works closely with moon energy and helps us recognize that our life is a cycle that is always changing. She herself is the maiden, the mother, and the crone aspect of all women, and guides them to see the wisdom these cycles bring. We all go through phases and cycles of growth, and Freya is the energy that supports this. She has a raven spirit totem, which is said to represent her capacity to travel between heaven and earth. A phase of your life may be coming to an end, but it's important to acknowledge it's not the end. When one door closes, another opens. And it could very well be this energy for the secret admirer, okay? And you'll be there to kind of guide, right? If it's not you. You may have been desperate for change, but now that it's here, you could feel vulnerable. Know that the mighty goddess Freya will guide you. Illusions are now being revealed so that you can leave behind anything that is false. Step into your peaceful warrior-like energy and welcome the changes you deserve. Tie up all loose ends and take heart. This is an exciting time. Beautiful. All right, for our last, we'll pull from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle, our new deck. All right, Spirit, any final guidance for the collective at this time, please and thank you. One more shuffle. I got a little fumbly there. Perfect. All right. You have card number 19. That does break down to a 10. 10s are endings leading to new beginnings with balanced forces here, okay? Yin and yang, productive flow, masculine and feminine energy, the balance of duality, patriarchal paradigm being rebalanced, equality, balance and perspective. The Lemurian people are said to have been androgynous, meaning they were not a specific gender. As they were only partially formed in the physical realm, they did not inhabit a paradigm of duality. They were a perfect balance of what became masculine and feminine energy as it densified in physical form. We all hold a mix of masculine and feminine energies within us. Masculine energy is more about focus in a forward direction, while feminine energy is more holistic and peripheral. Masculine energy is that of logistics and actioning desires into being, and it has more of a controlled and rigid vibration. Feminine energy is freer flowing, nurturing, creative, and receptive. Both sides are to be celebrated, but in our efforts to rebalance, inequality and prejudice can occur. In the current paradigm, masculine and feminine energies are imbalanced as our global culture is largely patriarchal and strongly influenced by masculine energy. Efforts to revitalize the feminine flow have been incrementally shifting the balance over the last century. It is time to calm mind-based intellect, scientific data, linear direction, and the acquisition of power. To have an optimal human experience, we must embody a balance of masculine and feminine energies. We can daydream in receptive fluidity and then action our ideas into reality. We can be soft and nurturing and also firm and direct as needed. We can be determined, compassionate, grateful, vulnerable, visionary, and strong. There can be focus and free flow. We may not draw on these energies simultaneously, but when we access both equally, we can be truly powerful centered beings. When we bridge the duality within ourselves, we can seed more balance in our outer world. This card invites you to look at masculine and feminine energy from a more balanced perspective. Is this situation at hand on the more masculine side of the spectrum? Can it be tempered with feminine energy? Vice versa, would the addition of masculine energy bring balance? What needs to happen to form a more holistic and equalized foundation? Do you normally hold a position of one extreme? How might you balance this so that you can experience a more optimized state of being? To bring more masculine drive and focus to a situation, for instance, if you have some upcoming due dates and you need to get into action mode, focus on your goals, desires, and ambitions. If you want to engage more feminine energy for receptivity, trust, flow, and surrender, consider all the things you are grateful for already. Feel the warmth, gratitude, and comfort of knowing everything is divinely perfect just the way it is. So the situation coming in might need a little bit more balance, okay? There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye.